Hello everyone, welcome to Katharine's Q&A, episode 6. This is a series where you get to ask an author pretty much anything. So today my first question is, what do you like to do when you're not writing? Well, I'm a person with many interests. First and foremost, outside of my writing, I'm actually a reverse glass painter. And I think I mentioned this a little bit in an earlier episode, but I'll go a little kind of cover that again. Reverse glass painting is a style of painting where you use glass as your canvas. You kind of paint in almost a mirror image in layers, starting with the details first, and you keep working layer by layer until you finish with the background. Once all the paint dries, you can flip the piece all the way around to reveal your final product. It's a very different kind of painting than like canvas painting or watercolor, what you may have seen before. My subject matter deals predominantly with animals. I do a lot of pet portraiture. I'll throw the link below in case you're interested in seeing some of that. As for my hobbies, they vary in a whole lot of ways. I'm a person who always likes to try something new. My newest hobby of choice, you can probably hear my dog in the background, I apologize, but my newest hobby of choice is I am actually learning how to roller skate. I grew up knowing how to rollerblade in like the rinks, but that's been many years ago. And right now I'm just trying to learn how to rollerblade with the goal of trying to learn how to skate dance. I love all forms of dance, and once I saw this, I really wanted to get to that point. So that's kind of what I'm working towards with that. Outside of that, I'm a big outdoors person. I enjoy anything from like kayaking, hiking, biking. Here in New Orleans, there's a neighborhood called Bayou St. John, and in it is a little waterway, or the quote-unquote bayou, and we like to throw out floats out there. I did that last week and it's a lot of fun. I'm also really into fitness. I have a trainer and he works with me like just basic overall fitness, but I love any kind of activities that kind of challenges me physically. That's why I really enjoy things like axe throwing. I used to be a competitive archer and hope to one day be able to bring my bow back out and shoot her again. I also am really interested in armored combat. As of yet, have not found an instructor in that, but I have a lot of books on the subject, and after my new move, I might actually be a little closer to some people who know how to do that safely. Other things I'm interested in, I enjoy modern mixology, creating cocktails. I brew my own mead. Again, I'm a person who just likes to do a little bit of everything. I'm an extreme extrovert, so of course I like to hang out with friends. Hopefully I get to do that more now in the coming days than I did last year. Enjoy hanging out with my dog. I like to, or used to like to do, again, pre-COVID, throw parties that had different themes. Some of them ranged from the Kentucky Derby, where I had people race around, and mind you, these are well into their adult ages, but people racing around on stick horses, so that was fun, all the way to anything like James Bond, where everybody got a little water gun upon entry. They had to climb my stairwell, which was covered in red paper streamers, which represented lasers, and had to kind of maneuver around that. So a lot of fun stuff. I just like activity. I like to do things. As a person who kind of has that little bit of a philosophy, if I only have one life to live it to the max. I think anybody, introverted or extroverted, has inherently natural interests and skills, and as long as you allow yourself the moment to try things, you will find all sorts of passions, off the wall and not. Okay, so I have just enough time to squeeze in maybe another question. I have one that says, what does my family think about my writing? I am very grateful that my family has always been supportive, no matter of what odd interest I've had or my sister's interest throughout our lives. They've always supported us no matter what. On both sides of my family, my father's and my mother's, we have had artists, and writing is what else but another form of art. So I always think, and I'm very grateful that my parents have supported me throughout the whole writing process, even to this day, and the rest of my family. Actually, my sister, I'm going to do a quick shout out, and I'm running a little long, but quick shout out because she is actually going through the process of having her first book finished and completed. I think her stage is she's just gone back from the editor, working on the final polish, and now has to decide if she wants to publish indie or submit to literary agents. I think her style is Southern Lit, though she may correct me, but who knows? In a few years, I may even have her books on my shelves. So that's kind of neat. But anywho, that is all I have today. If you have any questions for me, post them in the comments below. Message me on my social medias. I'll put some of those links down below as well. And until next time, Skål.